Hello there guys, and welcome back to our Total Warhammer 3 Let's Play with Karl Franz and the Empire. We are still in the process of taking over Norska and taking out Wolfric the Wanderer. He shouldn't pose that much of a problem. At least I hope not, but we will just gonna have to see. Let's build up some defenses. Yeah, Volkmar got turned around from that siege. I do want to bring in another army to help him, to just minimize the casualties that we suffer.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, it is going to have to
This
be
will bolster the nation.
Emil.
I will do anything for
Yeah,
Sigmar.
because then Dieter can take out this grayling mood here.
Praise Sigmar.
So yeah, let's just have him
To strengthen
move
the
as far as he
empire.
can. So in case you haven't seen it, I have put the V Rising, Lad von Karstein Rising, Let's Play on hold. And that is because
Hammer, yes.
the
If they're wise,
Invaders
they
of
will
Oakvale 1.1 content patch
We test our
will require
metal
a
against them.
totally new game.
Someone get me a
You
report
cannot,
on the
at least as far as I have been able to find out,
Engineer.
you cannot transfer your progress in any way to the new game. So therefore I have decided to put it on hold. I made a short video about it, but in case you didn't see it. But I will start a new game on the 28th of April. Once the content patch goes live, I have no idea what time that will be. And depending on the time, I might stream it
The nation calls.
for quite a few hours if everything
that
goes
where
to plan. No,
heretics
no, 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 no. You need to come in here.
For Sigmar.
Thank you.
Not in my name.
And if not,
We
depending
hunt our
on the
enemies.
time, if I cannot make that work with the stream, I will record
Tense up.
quite a few episodes
For now,
on the
no
28th, so I
further.
can sort of get a head start on the game and very quickly catch up to the progress that we have made so far. But that is at least the plan for now. I am hoping that I will be able to live stream it for quite a few hours potentially, but we'll see how it goes.
They will be judged.
Okay, so here, these heroes, they were moving up towards
On march.
what's this called, the Maggot King. I have a nagging suspicion that the reason why we haven't seen the Maggot King's army it's just because he's stacking them in one of his cities up here, and we need to figure that out if that is actually the case, because
My
that
order
could be
agrees.
a very, very big problem if that is so. Let's just see what this landmark does. Dilemma, Treasure of the Dragonhold. Oh, we definitely want to get this. We definitely want to get that. That's also quite a good... That's quite a hideous sound when you press that city. Oh, that is some sound or some sort of Nurgle sound, I believe. Where is the rest of our heroes? If you guys know why these heroes can move as long as they can, please let me know in the comments, because this is... I'm not sure if this is a bug or if this is intentional,
Lady of the
but I think they can move way too far
orders are acceptable.
when compared to other armies and also other heroes.
To the provinces.
Yeah, so Valmir, he's just staying there for now.
Yes, blessed is this action.
Yeah, you can move up
My
here,
order
that's fine.
agrees.
That's fine.
Praise Sigmar.
He's moving to
Sigmar
Wrecker's
compels us.
Point. We have a lot of money.
Who calls?
You are recruiting,
I serve
you are
no
recruiting,
Huntsman of the Empire.
you are
Does
recruiting.
the Emperor bid?
So anything we want to build, No, not now. No, nothing really here for now. No. No. So we could further... Yeah, we will definitely upgrade this to get some more income. Let's just get this going also.
To the provinces.
And we want to upgrade these buildings here, so Helmut can get his last construction trade going. Oh, I almost forgot this yet. Definitely get this. Definitely get that. You have income, you have that. Yeah, let's just go for this building. It's cheap. What else? Yeah, let's just get this. And get that. And then we are running again. Very low on money, but that is okay. Yeah, let's just get this. Nice tooth. Yeah, we can go for some growth here for now. Okay, so we can now take Grayling Mood. Oh, he must... Really? Chosen of Corn, there must be some kind of... Let me just check something real quick. Are you allied with any kind of...
But much time for killing.
No, you are not allied with any Corn faction. We can actually piece you out. How much will you pay me? Nowhere near enough, Wolfric. Not that I would accept any kind of peace deal from you anyway. And people definitely want to be more friendly with us now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we will definitely get a military alliance with Tyrion. No doubt about it. We could also go in for military alliance with him. Yeah, you know what, let's actually just do it. Let's actually just do it. That way, when the Chaos Dwarfs decide to attack us, we will have quite a few allies that could potentially join. But you know what, I wouldn't actually mind. I wouldn't actually mind just sieging them out for a turn or two. So let's end the turn. Oh, I forgot to move him. I will just pause the recording. There's no reason for you guys to watch him move. And if I'm pretty sure I forgot to move some others, so I'll just see you at the end of the turn. I know we haven't completed the end turn. The Hag Mothers is still taking their sweet ass time. But I would just like to take this opportunity to once again say thank you guys for all the support. I mean, 76 subscribers at the moment of recording this episode. It's just... I cannot believe it. It is truly amazing. So thank you guys so very much. And ooh, what did we have here? Okay, so that's the other faction, the Chaos Dwarf faction. I think that remains alive. But yeah, we will definitely enter. We will definitely help out. We don't want to lose a reliability again. But just returning to the point, not the point, but the Re-Rising Let's Play. I'm not sure I'm going to upload anything on Wednesday in its place. I think it would be good to just
fellow heirs of Sigmar.
at least have one day when I don't upload a video. Nope, I will not join any more wars. Not if I can help it. So kind of take the Wednesday off from uploading, at least until the 28th, where the new Let's Play will definitely take the same slot it had before. So the 1.1 content patch, Invaders of Oakvale, will be on Wednesday. A new regional power. Okay, so now we're getting another chain of law pop-ups. I cannot. I'm not sure if this is just one dude or if it's a team that has made this this law mod, but it is, no, I said it before, but it is staggering the amount of text that they had to put in these law pop-ups. You can definitely learn quite a lot from these pop-ups regarding Warhammer Fantasy lore. Oh, there's actually still... Oh, he's actually still alive. That's very interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, he's faction strength 10. I'm not looking forward to going up against him. And we are back at very high reliability. That is very, very sweet indeed. No, I don't want to mess with you. Well, you know what? We could actually... Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, let's get some more money out of you guys. Military alliance? Yeah, why not? No, you know what? Let's actually do it the other way around. That way we are able to squeeze out a bit more money. Ukak Zorn is also still alive.
Onward.
Yeah, no, we could. We have one settlement left. Nope.
I like taking
How much?
Empire
No.
No.
No. You can forget about it.
Fear my righteous fury.
Let's just reseat. No, you know what? Let's actually do it. Let's actually do it the other way around.
Sigmar has heard my prayers.
Let's have you
It is
do
for the
that.
best.
Then you can do it. So he can just
Blessings of Sigmar.
replenish the small amounts of casualty that he took.
Attack!
We will definitely encircle.
Raise your weapons.
He's not suffering attrition. That's good.
Defender of the
We will
faith.
move him here.
Tracker of distinction.
We will move him here. Oh, he has a small army there. That should be okay.
Yes.
Let's just have you guys continue moving.
Moving off.
Not you guys, just the single witch hunter. And let's, since we are not suffering attrition.
I will marshal the men.
No, why is it the AI is so goddamn
Let us
stupid?
move. What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah, you can just move in encampment. Just in case. I don't want to get caught off guard in the forced march up here. So yeah, let's just move you guys around that way. We are getting a lot of money.
It is time.
Okay, so Boris has finished recruiting. You know what? Let's actually move you to Middenstag for now. And did Helmut, did you gain the last trade? Yeah, you gained City Planner. That's real good.
Marcus Wolfhard.
Then we actually want to move you to Altdorf.
Onwards.
Because you will boost the income by much more by being in Altdorf than in Wittenheim.
Marcus
As you can see, it just... And I think this is still because it's getting boosted by Helmut.
Marcus
But once
Wolfhard.
Helmut moves to Altdorf, this will be much higher. Well, maybe not much higher, but at least I think 1,000 or 2,000 more. Oh yeah, and this is actually very interesting. The new update.
Ready to serve.
I'm not sure if this is actually the Radius, but the new update from Radius mod. No pun intended there with what I said before. Actually, so in the previous patch, I think it was, Kislev gained the ability to, I'm not sure if it's a building or if you have to assign some kind of hero to the city, but that will allow your garrisons to actually sally out and attack armies. So for instance, I think that's what this range is. So the major cities not the settlements, but only the major cities. For instance, if there were an enemy army here, I could use the garrison and actually attack the enemy army. Radius made it so every single capital, every single provincial capital, every fort can do it. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, I can actually attack them. I think it says, yeah, allow settlement to perform a garrison sally attack with plus 1250 range. Yeah, and this increases the range. It is actually also the...
No greater marksman.
Yeah, it's also the settlement buildings. I'm not sure that this... No, this does nothing. So, it's provincial
Marcus
capitals,
Wolfhard.
forts, and I'm pretty sure that gates...
Gladly.
Yeah, gates can also do it. And I think that's the 3 type of settlements that can do it. I know that gates and forts aren't technically classified as settlements, but yeah, so minor, just these minor towns, they can't do it. And I'm not sure if... No, I think that's it. But yeah, it's a very, very nice little ability that you can now use your garrisons to actually sail out and sally forth and attack the enemies. I am quite curious to see if the AI actually knows that it can do it, and how it actually manages to control it, if they can. That would be very interesting to see what actually happens there. But Boris,
To the
yeah,
provinces.
there's no reason for you to move in encampment stance. Let's just move you to midden. Stack, and you can
To battle.
move to Altdorf. You are still not... Oh, that was the wrong place. I meant to move him here.
The Empire.
So 1 turn for
The
you and
nation
3
calls.
turns for you to be
Fall
fully stacked up. Can we actually... Oh, you gained a level.
calls.
You gained a level, and we sent you out on an expedition. Oh, are these new? Smiter of Chaos. Yeah, let's definitely give you Smiter of Chaos. Absolute Faith. Yeah, definitely give you Ward Save. So yeah, you just continue on your little expedition down here. I have no idea what is going on here with the AI. I mean, he just have... Well, some of them have a few units, but I mean... I might... So, I talked about in the previous episode about actually going in and removing the Fog of War to find out if that's also happening with the Maggot King, but I am fairly sure that that's what's going on now with the Maggot King, that he and some of his cities up here is also just stacking his armies. I am tempted. There is another mod that I have used for sort of testing out the 2 mods that I've made, the building slot mod and then the legendary landmarks of legends units. It's a sort of console command mod that adds a little icon up here that you can then press, and then you get a console command, and then you can do all kinds of... They are cheats, but you can use them if you are a modder to actually test quite a few things, because you can increase growth very quickly, I think, and you can just take over towns and you can kill armies. I am actually tempted to going in and remove the Fog of War, and then try and remove, if that's the case, remove all of these armies that the AI are just stacking up in its cities, and then see if that helps. But I might have to do some testing off camera and see what, because if what happens if I does that, because it definitely seems like some of the AIs are just completely broken and does nothing. I mean, this is... Yeah, I mean, this is just stupid. It's things like that that can actually break a total campaign once you realize that this is going on.
Master engineer.
But again, it's happening for both modded and unmodded
Change
plays.
of components.
Let's actually disband
How
you.
best to achieve perfection.
Don't want any of those units. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some off-camera testing and just going in and try and see what would happen if I killed off every single army, for instance, for the Maggot King, if he is stacking his armies. But I mean, I am almost 100% sure. I mean, if he wasn't stacking his armies like that, he would have sent them down to attack us by now. But then see if by removing his armies that I can actually somehow kind of kickstart his AI again. And then, of course, I won't attack him when he has no armies, but give him some turns to actually rebuild his armies and see what he does. But that's gonna have to wait. For now, we need to build up some of these places. Yeah, the longship graveyards, let's definitely get as much income as we can. I mean, we could go for some recruitment also. Yeah, it might not be the worst idea to actually have some local recruitment duration 1 turn. Okay, so we are not getting that from this place here. Yeah, let's just get this just for the sake of it. Okay, so I won't go for recruitment for these settlements here. I will, however, go from total income. Let's get that going also.
Invention is my
You have moved. You know what, let's actually begin recruiting some more lords. Because we had quite a few high level. Yeah, we had a 30.
master engineer.
We had a rank 30 lord. Yeah, we need to place some skill points. I will just very quickly go for the usual suspects. Upkeep reduction. Thank you. Endless Tinkerer. Not that important. Missile resistance. Definitely go for mentor. You cannot get that all the way up. Let's go for this. This. What is it? Strength? Yeah, strength and honor. Hot shots, yeah. And these 3, artillery officer. Missile strength and accuracy, definitely go for that. And range and accuracy for this. Okay, so do we want... What is this? Is this... Dazed. Explosive missile. Restock. Okay, so I think this is more buffing the army. And this is more buffing him. Yeah, enabled if not moving. Yeah, this is definitely more buffing him. But yeah, he is in a steam tank, so let's actually just go for all of this and see what happens. Yeah, let's just go for survivalist next.
Rearm and remodel. The constituent elements must be strong.
Let's go for the usual stuff here also, but let's just go for a bunch of artillery for him. I think, should we also get some? Yeah, let's just get some nice artillery going for him. Anti-large, yeah, let's go for some anti-large, and then let's go for Hockland. Long rifles for him also.
I
I serve Sigmar.
Yeah, you don't need anything else for now. What can we get here? Yeah, let's get more income. Don't mind spending some money on that. So, yeah, these guys can very quickly just move and then split off. So I will send Karl Franz east instead of west. There's no reason to send him west. He will have to go back here anyway.
Fight for our nation.
So let's just continue moving forward and actually taking out. Is this a settlement battle? Yeah, it is. So let's see if we cannot. Let's see if we cannot force them to actually rally out and attack us. So let's end the turn. I'm actually really looking. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I forgot about these guys. Also, all the other heroes that I have going up north to check on the Maggot King. Yeah, that was a mistake. I was just about to say I am actually really looking forward to the V-Rising 1.1 content patch with the... yeah, that was a total waste. I totally forgot about these. But with the Invaders of Ogun. Not Ogunvale, but Oakvale. But, guys, I will just pause the recording here. There's no reason for you to watch this, so I'll see you in an instant. And here we are back. Oh, so he also confederated. Wersak. That's interesting. Army receives plague. Yeah, of course it did, because it is, after all,
No peace. Just
sieging
war.
up. Oh, that's actually quite... Yeah, that's actually a quite nasty plague to receive. Sat in his box at the rear of the Great Hall. Oswald, blah, 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 blah. Emanuela, that's a wonderful name. Emanuela. Johann von Mecklenburg. I really should read this sometimes. I mean, I have... I think I've had this mod on since forever. Also in my single-player games, and I almost never read these lore pop-ups.
What needs
It's
to be done?
actually kind of stupid that I don't take the time to
I'll
do it.
take the high road.
I'm not sure if that's actually copyright
Beards and
protected.
belts.
Okay, so he's not here. Let's just... Okay, he's not up here either.
Yes.
What do we have here? Okay, he's not at the Crystal Spires.
Right, I'll tinker.
Where the hell do you lead? Where the hell are you going?
A silver hammer.
No,
Yes.
goddamn AI, I mean...
Forward.
I mean, you would think that at least I would learn. So yeah, the Brazen Altar. A really, really cool place. There is a... Dedicated to the Blood God, the Brazen Altar is the lair of the dreaded Fleshhound Schmargul, one of Korn's favorite pets. So I'm pretty sure that Scarbrand's quest battle to get his axes
For
actually
Sigmar.
take place in at the Brazen Altars. The Howling Citadel. There are some great art for some of these places. You can actually hear the sound of this landmark.
It shall be done.
It's just nice little details like this that I think makes this game so wonderful. And then you have things like the AI just doing nothing. That makes it so goddamn annoying.
Very well.
You can move here, thank you very much. Do you not have a weapon? And you don't start with a weapon? I mean, that seems really odd that you wouldn't start with a weapon. I need to check, I need to look into that actually, because I am pretty sure that... Let's just give her Dragon Tooth for now,
Athel Lauren will never permit this.
because I would assume that she of course would start with a weapon. Okay, let's just
It
send
shall
you
be done.
up further.
My inventions serve the Emperor.
Same with you. Okay, you cannot move very long
Yes,
here.
my lord.
Is that because he's blocking us?
Who calls?
Compelled.
Ah,
by
that's
constraints.
fucking annoying.
I despair.
That's so
All
goddamn
fit,
annoying.
I trust.
Ah, that's so stupid. That's so stupid that I had him block us.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes. Okay, he's moving up there. We should... Yeah, Tyrus is now ready. What faction strength are we? We are still only faction strength 5. But we are... Ooh, the White Dwarf is still alive. Gombrindle. The White Dwarf. I mean, we are pulling in a lot of very powerful allies. Yeah, he still wants peace. I mean, I don't blame him, but
Now,
yeah, you can move in. You know what? Let's actually
to strengthen the
let's
empire.
actually start leveling some of these guys up in terms of ambushing.
Ambush positions.
So by placing them in ambush stance, they can get a... It's a sort of 2-tier trait, like these things, like this one here. Spending multiple turn in march stance. There is also one for spending multiple turns in ambush stance. And let's actually start leveling up some of these heroes.
By the comet.
So let's just see here, 11,000.
What does the Emperor bid?
Can you move here, please?
Only the dedicated.
Yeah, so it increased it by 3,000. That's
Yes,
actually more than I
sound
expected. But yeah, we are swimming in cash. So let's just very quickly, you know what, let's actually just, yeah, let's just upgrade these. Let's get these out of the way. Let's also upgrade, no, let's wait for that. Let's just get this going. Let's get control. Let's get this. Fuck it, let's just get growth. Yeah, let's actually just build a standard. Yeah, let's just build that. Let's build that. Let's just upgrade everything we can now. Yeah, let's just get that. There's no reason not to. Nordland, no, let's wait off. Let's wait till we can actually upgrade Salzenmund instead. Yeah, income, defensive. Okay, so that's Ostland. Yeah, I mean, Ostland is highly likely going to turn into a hotspot at one point. And I wouldn't mind actually getting this to be a sort of recruitment place just when the war with the Chaos Dwarf starts, then this can be a good kick-off point and where we can actually replenish and re-recruit lost troops very quickly. Defenses. I know that's the jungle area, but I don't mind upgrading defenses there. Let's just get that. Let's get you. Let's also get you. Yeah, let's get you going. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Oh, there actually is here. Income. Definitely go for that.
By Sigmar!
So how are we looking over here? Yeah,
Purge the heretics!
it is looking very, very good.
Volkmar.
Volkmar. Oh, Throg actually came back over here.
Ulrich's
But yeah, let's just end the turn. It says that I have research. I just think that it's because I have no research selected, but we can't actually select any research whatsoever. Oh, and I forgot to move him. Yeah, I will see you guys at the end of when it's our turn again. So see you in a second.
Of Britonia, be warned,
And
my
there,
book
I
is
think
dark.
we are going to get war decked by the Chaos Dwarf. God damn it. God damn it. So yeah, here we go again. We need to finish off the war with Ulfric very quick, and then we need to move everything against the Chaos Dwarfs. I am hoping that every one of these guys decides to join us. And they did. Unfortunately, some of these armies, some of these AIs might not be working as intended, but yeah. I do not want to lose Helmut. I do really not want to lose Helmut. Oh, thank God he couldn't reach us. That was a bit of a gamble. So here we go. This is perhaps the only thing that can make us lose this campaign is if we lose this war with the Chaos Dwarfs. If we can win this war, if we can take out the Chaos Dwarfs, then I think this campaign is at a point where there's really nothing that can take us out. I want to say not even the end game crisis, but I have no idea when they fire off, because we are getting very close to where they are supposed to trigger. Visions of the End Time, that is very appropriate that pops up now. Termokan, the maggot lord from Nurgle, he's one of the legendary lords that was introduced in the, not the Omens of Destruction, but the DLC with where Elsepeth von Dragon was also introduced. I forgot. I think that's when he was introduced, but he is sort of a end times, what's it called? Age of Sigmar. Okay, this just keeps going. But I think he's from the end times law world, not world. I just said it. Age of Sigmar. He played a very, very big role in the end times. Brutal business for all armies of all factions. Okay, so yeah, we are now at war with the Chaos Dwarfs. And I think we need to try and see if these... Let's have you go there. Let's have you go there. Let's have you go there, and let's have you go there. Yeah, these I think these are fine for now. So where was that army that attacked us down here? Where was that Chaos Dwarf army that must have attacked us right here? I am very, very glad that we decided to move.
Marcus Wolfhart.
to the provinces.
That we actually decided to keep some armies down here. Piercing weapon damage. Do you have? You have the, yeah, that's that one with the ward save. So yeah, as I was saying, I think this is the turning point of this campaign, this war with the Chaos Dwarfs. And you know what I will do as the first? I will recall these guys. No, can you please just move up the fucking ocean? Stupid goddamn AI. Where is the other one?
The nation calls.
Yeah, we need to... Oh, he actually took out... Yeah, because you should be at war with them also. Yeah, you're also at war with them. That's very good. That's very good. That should help us out quite a lot. So I'm counting on you to actually take care of this down here. I will then move towards Arengrad with Valmir. Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Yeah, this is... I would like to apologize beforehand, because there is going to be a lot of frustration in this war.
What?
A lot of frustration indeed.
It shall be done.
No, let's actually keep you here.
The witches.
Yeah, let's just keep you here. So let's begin to actually...
By Sigma's right.
Yeah, you can go here then. I mean, we need to take out as many of these settlements. Yeah, Pyrrhic victory. Armor piercing, armor piercing. Let's just give that to you. You can get that. Griffin banner, you can also get that. Yeah, flaming attacks don't really matter, because you are our anti... No, let's actually give that to an anti-large cab instead. Yeah, like that.
Attack!
But yeah, he has been allowed.
The men are keen.
I still don't think that it was the worst decision
Combat awaits.
to actually piece them out when we did. Okay, so this is a fairly easy battle. Let's just have you go there, and let's have you go here.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. I am, however, still a bit concerned about that Chaos Dwarf army that was over here. Maybe some...
The nation calls.
He might have been taken out by some of the AIs, actually. Okay, Marcus, if you would please... If you would so kindly move over here. You can move down here.
It is time.
Tyrus,
Want of me?
you can definitely move over here. I will just finish moving all of our armies for now.
Expert in innovation.
Move,
The nation calls.
move. Just finish moving all of our armies that need moving. Yeah, and I think the best thing that we can do right now is actually recruit another lord. So what do we have? Could go for noble, but no. Let's actually go for weapon master, and they begin with Imperial Pegasus. That's real nice, and they are not that many levels off from getting the Imperial Griffin. So let's just go for this. We will definitely get lightning strike to begin with. And let's do that, and let's begin right away boosting our units. So let's get 3 of those, let's get 5 of you, which is just basic standard N-tier stuff. Yeah, let's get the Hockland long rifles. Let's get You know what, let's actually go primarily anti-large for these goddamn dwarfs. Yeah, let's go for some steam tanks. Then we have 2 more units. You know what, let's actually get some cav. Let's get some anti-infantry cav also going. And can we also have Uberstrike. We cannot recruit a lord, however, in Uberstrike. What about Midland? I mean, we should be able to actually also recruit really high tier units from this place.
Yes, a surefire plan. Huntsman General.
You know what, yeah, we can afford taking him out for 3 turns. Yeah, so
Deeds are legend.
no, I will just check one last thing in this episode. This will be a very long episode, however.
This is rank madness.
Let's just begin moving you guys west and see if we encounter the Maggot King just
Show me the accused.
stacking all of his armies in one settlement. You can go east. Yeah, I was correct.
Won't happen.
Oh, this is bad. This is really, oh Jesus Christ, this is bad.
Leave alone.
This is really, 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 really goddamn bad.
You are not
I mean, how many armies does he have here? I hate being right. I hate being right. Oh, god damn it.
Leave me be.
This is perhaps the totally wrong time I did this.
No distractions.
I mean, there's no... Okay, so he just has... Okay, so some of these armies are... No idea who he is. So some of these armies are real shit, but then again, there's also... There was the army I clicked on first. I mean, for instance, an army like this. I mean, this is almost only tier 5 units. Yeah, this is gonna go real fucking bad.
It's contagious.
Plague warriors with scythe. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see what the AI does with this
Onward.
now that we have actually encountered them proper. But yeah, he has just stacked all of his armies at, and I'm pretty sure this is his capital. I can't say for sure because I've never actually played. So who is the Maggot King actually? Is it Epidemius? Is that his name? Yeah, it's Epidemius. Okay, yeah, so I have never actually played him. So I have no idea what will happen, but that's gonna have to wait until another episode. Yeah, we need to move some down here real quick to defend here. Let's just very quickly build you up. Let's build you up. Let's build you up. Yeah, let's just get some buildings going. So yeah, we need to finish off Wolfric, but that will have to wait until next time, because we have gone way over 30 minutes. But as always, guys, thanks for all the fish. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.